What's up, group? Facebook, YouTube. Uh, Today I figured do some MTL aliens. 3240. Haven't done them in a while. Last night I did a few, but yeah, I'm gonna do 32 gauge fused with 40 gauge coil society. It doesn't matter what you use, man. Just what I like to use. I don't have any 40 gauge twisting messes, so. But I decore from Kenthal. Don't matter. It's just Kenthal. You just decoring off of. So, and the reason why you should decore off of Kenthal, even if you don't use it, is because it's doesn't bend as easy as N80. And I would say you can use the same decor, but with 32 gauge, nah. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my decor. Let's do 15 inches. Make sure we got enough. Let me show y'all what I did. Y'all seen me before. The decor is right here. So I just measured it and cut it, you know. So let me go ahead and put the decor into the swivel. I'm in the chuck. You gotta be very careful with this, man. When you install it, it's so fucking thin, dude. You have to really be careful. Sometimes you might have to play with it to see if it's in your chuck, you know, all the way. Because it's so thin. Make sure it's really tight in there when you do it. Attaching it, I'm gonna show y'all, attaching it to the hook. Sometimes for this thin wire, I recommend, I'll show you. It's not needed, but it will help. Make sure it's on there all the way, right? Cut off your excess, okay? And this is what I'm gonna show you. Get you some glue, hot glue sticks. Glue it. Because if you go a certain speed, it's gonna pop off, dude. It's so thin. Remember, this is just the stuff that I do, okay? That doesn't mean it's God's gift to work. But let me test it out here. Turn it on. See, I just proved it to you. It came off. Try this again here, huh? I might even gonna redo it this time, dude. I'm just gonna tie it on there and hope for the best. But always good to have a demonstration of what not to do, huh? I told you it's thin. It's very thin. It's, yeah. try this again. I'm not even gonna reglue it. Let me get my 40 gauge. Where's it at? And we're gonna fuse this, make this decor. Alright. Alright, so right now I'm just making the decor, dude. That's all. I wonder if I can go a little faster. As you can see, you can't, I just proved that you can't go as fast with 40 gauge, 32. Now basically, I guess I just proved you don't need glue. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. On a fucking video, huh? But obviously I'm showing you don't need glue, dude. For a decor. Hopefully my camera don't fuck up. Go all the way to the end like I did. Right there. And just cut it off. Put your spool away. Put your drill lathe, Fordham, whatever, in reverse. Alright. Get it out your drill. And there you go. That'll come straight off. You see these ends right here? These ends right here. I cut them because if you make a lot of decors and you want to store them, they're gonna tangle if you have them in a pile, right? But if you cut them off, see? If you cut them off, dude, there you go. No fuck up. Let me see how long my decor is now. Oh yeah, that's perfect, dude. Now, if my phone fucks up, I'm gonna start over. Hopefully it don't. Round 2. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so we got the decor made, right? That's cool. We got the decor made. Let me take off the decor. Don't need that anymore. Remember, decor from Kentall. It will save your life. It's a game changer, dude. Straight up. Okay. Now, let's get the cores together, right? 32 gauge twisted messes. Remember, I use a 40 gauge Coil Society. Alright, so let's measure out 10 inches of this. One. You don't want to, remember I always go super longer. I'll go 12 inches with all this shit. Well, not with 32 gauge because you're not going to get a 12 inch stick too much. So I'll do 3 pieces of 10 gauge. 3. Alright, so 3 pieces. There's 3 pieces of 3 pieces of 32. Now, when you picking up 32 gauge, it's so thin, dude. You want to be careful and eye it down. You still want to do like you do everything else. You want to cut it off with parts that's not even, right? Yeah, you want to cut it off. Go down it. Make sure it's even. Okay. You want to double check. You want to bring the swivel down. You drill down your lace. Whatever you Ford them, whatever you have. Okay, make sure one more time. Alright, we're good to go with that. I think. Oh, I fucked up. Forgot to do this. I just use this for my cores. Well, 32 gauge. I'm sure you could glue it and stick it in, but I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Get your cores. Stick them right up in the chuck. Make sure that they're even in there and all the way to the back because you want them to be secured at the end, right? Yeah. So bring it all the way to the swivel end, dude. I'll show you like this. All the way to the end. You pinch it as you're going down. That's what I recommend doing. Pinch it. Go over it with your hook. Make sure you secure it. Of course, you got to do that. Just make sure it's nice and secure on there. You want to pull back for tension. Make sure it's in there. Want to get your sliders, okay? I don't know if these are smart for a thin-ass 32 gauge, but that's what I use, man. I have these little small ones. Got from a dude in Germany, bro, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna come on there, bitch. Now the motherfucker don't want to get on there. Wants to get off, but don't want to get on. Usually you want to get on and get off, right? Yeah, I'm being perverted. Let me stop. Another way you can do it is you want to make sure. Oh, another thing that will help you on the swivel end, because it's so, you saw how it snapped, right? Because this is 32 gauge, dude. You know, I just proved you don't have to do it with decors, and you don't have to do it with here, but it's insurance, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's insurance, so why not, you know? Now let's make sure we're good to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it a little bit more down that I'm comfortable with. Maybe y'all could see better also. Oh, fucked it up right here. It's too loose. That's why I said these Legos might be too big for 32 gauge. But I'm gonna see, okay? Decor that I just did. Don't want to lose that, right? Make sure your sliders are on there nice and tight, dude. It's gonna save you, trust me. All right. Yeah. Be right back. I'm just gonna stretch it. But you gotta barely stretch this shit. Barely stretch it, dude. 32 gauge, Clapton, and 40 gauge. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get the damn decor, dude. Alright, I got it. Bear with me. Barely stretching it. Alright. Stretched it. See how small this shit is? You barely can see it, right? I'll show you if I can. Yeah. Pretty thin. But it is what it is, right? Right. You know. These are mouth to long. I used to think 30, 38 was mouth to long. It's not. Unless you do it dual core. Alright, now. Let's fuse this thing. I recommend doing water. Because 30, 40 gauge is going to dry up quick. I mean, it's going to get stiff on your fingers, dude. So... I'm not moving my slider much. Ah. Barely move your slider, dude. A lot of people don't like to do these things. 3240, I'm not gonna lie. They're not exactly the easiest ones to do. And they're tough to wrap. I'm not gonna lie to you, them motherfuckers are hard to wrap. But they can be done. Alright, remember, constantly lick your fingers, wet your fingers if you have to. Pull back for tension. Let her rip. It's a whole lot easier if you got grip on your fucking fingers, dude. Keep your tension. Pull back. Only move your slider a little bit for these. And you don't go fast, of course. Not with 32 gauge, dude. I hear people all the time talking shit about how they do this and that. They go this and that speed. Great, that's great. Do you, you know? So I made my first set last night for the first time in months. I don't like to fuck up on videos, but I also like to help people too when I can. Not too many mouth-to-lung videos out there, so figured I'd do what I can for y'all, man. I don't do this for me because I know how to do it. I do it to help people. And if you're like me, you like to watch YouTube building videos. They're not around anymore. Too much. Squid Dude was a legend. You know, M-Turk did his alien thing for a little while, not long. Twisted Message has some old school videos. Nick Devine is pretty much the only one around. He don't have no competition. But we all love Nick, so. But it's going slow. All the way to the swivel. All the way to the swivel. Cut it off. That's the part of the that I showed you the glue. Yeah. It just keeps it together, man. I have people asking me all the time, how do I do my 5-6 cores and keep the cores together and shit. Well, there you go. Glue. Glue. Now let me take it out of here. I recommend, there's no way, dude, like when you're doing a ribbon, I ain't gonna say there's no way, but glue, man, hot glue, bro, glue sticks, dude. Alright, let me see how much, let me cut this off. Let me see how much I got. 8.5 inches, homeboy. 8.5 inches. Right there. I got to get better with this fucking lighting, dude. 8.5 inches. mouth to lung alien stick. 3240. Let's see. Cut them to 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches. Let's see. Where my other ones at? Anyway, hold on a second. I got these 4-inch sticks and these 4-inch sticks. So that's 2 sets, dude. I made this one last night. Fucked up wrapping the other one, but I know what I did wrong. Let me see, I got all kind of shit around here, dude. Trying to see. Anyway, that ain't part of the video. So I hoped this video helped, man. 3240. Yeah, I hope it helped. Anyway, if y'all like it, thumbs it up, please. If you hate it, thumbs it down. Tell me what I did wrong. You know, constructive criticism, I take it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, man. And till the next time, y'all have a great one.